The Luck Mentoring Program has effectively substituted what I was not able to provide for him, being a single mom, not having a male role model in his life that was consistent. It was able to provide not only the time that Nicholas needed as he was growing up, but it also gave him that male influence that he needed so desperately as an urban teen, knowing that, you know, he was dealing with things like gangs trying to recruit him, you know, having problems with school, being grades, or, you know, just any kind of guidance that, you know, when you're just a single mom, not to say that that's, you know, to negate being a single mom, but when you are doing everything that you can to provide a household for them, to work, to, you know, just give them everything, there's sometimes those things that you just, that fly under your radar. And one of those things that I wasn't able to provide for him was, you know, as much as I tried, that male influence. And Luck was able to connect Nicholas with one of the most kind, compassionate, caring role models that, you know, Nicholas has ever had. He was consistent. He was that person that when I needed Nicholas to talk to him about girls or, you know, social problems that he just didn't feel comfortable talking to me about, you know, we could always call his mentor, and he was always there for him, and still is. When you find that right match, it's like the big brother that, you know, you can't find. It's invaluable. You know, he's the family member that you don't necessarily have to be, you know, blood related to. It's just made a wonderful difference in his life because his confidence has gotten much better. And he feels that no matter what, I think Nicholas feels that no matter what happens at this point in his life, he will have somebody that he can talk to, even if he can't talk to me. And it's consistent. It's not like a teacher who, you know, after the year is over, he can't talk to that teacher or confide in that teacher. His mentor has been with us for a number of years now, and he can always call him when he needs to talk, or go out for ice cream, which is the other thing that Nicholas loves to do. Cold Stone Creamery, you have single-handedly made millions off of my son. It's a tough decision to open your family up. I myself, as a single mom, made the decision years ago that I didn't trust bringing in outside people into my home because you never knew, you know, when you get into a pattern and the family dynamic is often, you know, pretty controlled. When you feel like you have the right formula, it's tough to open that formula up to new people. I was at a point where I realized I had to open that formula up. I had to open up our family and seek outside resources, and trust that maybe there was something I couldn't provide. That one thing that I couldn't provide was a male role model for him. And when I made that decision, it took a little bit of time to find the right mentor, or to even find a mentor, because right now there's not a lot of people that are willing to put their time, their energy into a relationship commitment of a year with a kid. But when it clicked, it clicked. It changed. It changed everything for Nicholas, and it changed everything for me because, you know, I'm not saying that I fall back on his mentor, but what it did was it supplemented my ability to be a parent with somebody who cares as much as an uncle or, you know, a brother, you know, that extra person that really makes a difference in a kid's life in a consistent way, that no matter what, if something were to happen, he could call his mentor that, you know, that would be able to help him.